Hey guys, and welcome to a new news video. First, we're going to talk about the esports event that Mystic 7 has been doing. So it's about the Go Battle League, and as you can see here, he has brought some guests, some PvP experts, just to talk about PvP, what has been going on, and what has been improved. And if you would like to know more about PvP, then check out the stream. And you could fast forward to the conversations here with Kiang and Vader Ash, for example. And then we're going to go to the next item. We're going to look into the new region. So Sinnoh has arrived in some places maybe later, depending on when the video is live. What we can see here is everything that has been found already. So the bonuses is that the start piece, incense, and lucky egg will last 1 hour. You can do the special research, which will end up in a Chrysalia that knows grass knot. And when it comes to the Chrysalia, then I want to note that you want to be keeping that one because it actually can be useful for the Great League. So usually Chrysalia from raids is really hard to get below 1500 CP. But actually, it's impossible. You would have to trade it first to have a chance. But because this is from research, it will be a lower level, level 15, and therefore it will be under 1500 CP. So you could definitely use that for the Great League. It will get Grass Nut, which might help against something like Azumarill, I would imagine. Well, keep an eye out on the expert battlers from PvP of how good Chrysalia could be. We got Glameow shiny release. Then they have already found the 7 kilometer eggs. Well, it was announced actually. So we're gonna get Cranidos, Shieldon, Glameow, Chingling, Bonsley. Then we get Happiny, Gibble, and Riolu, which are all three really interesting with shiny possibilities. And then Munchlax and Mantike. So I think that's the best egg pool out of the last 4 weeks for the 7 kilometer eggs. You could definitely make some use of that. Then we're going to go to the field research. So various quests that could lead to Binary, Croakung. Personally, I'm interested in that one. Glameow, of course, interesting, new shiny. And Turtwig, Piplup, Starly, and Chimchar. So what I am seeing here is the last 3 weeks we had research encounters from second evolution stage Pokemon. These all seem to be first evolution stage. So yeah, a little bit less Stardust there. That's okay. And the special research. So some people have already completed it. And let's look at the encounters that we can get. We can get a Burmese Sand, shiny check. Combi, Crottle, and Cranidos. Cranidos, interesting. Got a Bronzor shiny check. Got Monferno. Skorupi shiny check, interesting. Prinplup. We get a Drifloon shiny check, it's also interesting, I think. Hippopotas, interesting. Shieldon. Then we get a Gibble. So we're gonna get one guaranteed Gibble from the research, which obviously can be shiny as well. Gibble is an extremely rare Pokemon, so I'm sure that there are many people out there who don't even have it yet, so they'll get their first one here. I think that's really really good from Niantic. Bomasnow, Shinx, another shiny check, great. And finally Chrysalia, which also can be shiny. So looking at this research, I would definitely say that these are the most interesting encounters out of the last 4 weeks. Combined with the eggs being the most interesting as well. This is looking quite interesting. So what we are seeing is wild spawns. Okay, so obviously a Pikachu, this time with the Lucario head, which can be shiny. Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, starters, yep. Cherubi, Croakung, nice. Glameow, nice. Snover, also interesting for the people who don't have that one shiny yet. Krictot, Binary. I think Binary has had a couple of events already, but maybe people are still looking for that shiny. And Cherim. Okay, so they're both spawning Cherubi and Cherrim. That's interesting. And Cherrim is one of the toughest Pokemon to catch in the wild. So you will have to decide if you want to use the balls for that. It will give you a little bit of extra Stardust because it is a second stage evolution, so you will get 300 Stardust for that. But sometimes if you don't have the balls for it, it might not be worth it to try and catch that. But overall, I think it's an interesting event, and I'm looking forward to it. They're saying the raid bosses as well. So obviously we have Terrakion now. Bronzong, Hippopodon, Drapion, Abomasnow. Not so interesting to me, but Absol is a good one. Alolan Raichu for Fertire is interesting. Skuntak, Floatzel, Bastion, and Roserade, yeah. Mawile for the second, great. And Lumineon, Combee, Cranidos. Well, Cranidos is decent. And Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Drifloon, Timber. Okay, so Timber as well. So we got Timber, Mawile, Alolan Raichu, Absol, and Terrakion in raids. So I think it's pretty good. Alright, then one last thing that I want to mention is that Pokemon has announced some downtime that is coming on June 1st. So they're going to be for 7 hours from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. PDT. So you will have to see what it will mean for your own time zone. Because for me personally, it will be 8 p.m. till somewhere at midnight, which is Central European time, Amsterdam. So 7 hours. I mean, that's interesting. This is the first time that they have announced such a big maintenance that they have. So first thing, it's good that they announce it far before it is actually happening. So June 1, that is still a good week away. They're already letting us know. It's good communication. And 7 hours, so that's a long time, right? So personally, I think it's good because it means that they are definitely going to try to change some things for the better. And we'll have to hope that they will actually succeed. Maybe they will be able to fix some things in the Go Battle League. A lot of focus has been going on the Go Battle League, as you could see in the stream there with Mystic 7 as well. So hopefully they can make some good changes and fix some stuff that has been bothering people for a long time, like lag and connection problems. So that's it for today, and I will see you in the next news episode.